Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel, Same Fire Society. I am so happy to have you here. We are going to do a love reading. There is this masculine energy coming through, like the one that can't be tamed, a tortured soul, if you will, riddled by trauma and brokenness, but there is such a beauty in him that I see. There is this energy of him having such ability to really cause pain, and most likely on the people that he, or on the person that he loves most. There was also a song coming through. It's Transits by Tyra Chante. We're in transits going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass by me, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed? You like the fast life, you don't like to drive, and you get me down and dirty. Act like the bad guy. You on some love me like you feel like, calling me at the midnight hour. Oh, you got the best of me. You got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you'd cross my path. I've been sinking lately and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. So there's this real player energy to this masculine where this energy of I don't chase women, I don't get attached to women, I don't, money's more important, other things are more important in life than to get attached to some woman. That's kind of the attitude, this real bad boy attitude energy coming through. So let's go deeper on this energy, and if you're resonating, and start with the Tarot de la Nuit. This is, I believe it's French, and French has come through a few times here for energies on my collective, so that may resonate for somebody here. Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles, so completely stuck on you, just like that song says. They are stuck here, okay? They are very, very much stuck, and it's driving them absolutely crazy. They cannot stop thinking about this feminine. And wow, then we have the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So it's literally driving them nuts. There's this wish of wanting to go back. I want to go back to my old self. I don't want to feel this way at all. I didn't think I could ever feel this way. There's a real energy here too of a death in the family, or a death of a friend when they were younger, but also possibly a young love hurt or heartbreak as well. Could be one or both. That has really caused this person, it's almost like a part of them died. Maybe it was a sibling, or even a twin sibling I'm hearing coming through here. And a part of them died with this. So they have kind of written off love, right? But there's a connection here between these two. You guys may be or know each other from younger years, or kind of grew up together, or known each other for years. I'm not seeing that it's maybe ever gotten super deep. Maybe there's been some recognition of feelings there. Maybe there's been a couple late nights or something to that extent. Maybe even tried to date at one point. And this masculine was very clear that he's too wounded to be good for anybody, okay? And it caused a separation, possibly, for some of you here. But if still in separation, this could be complete future energy. If there's someone that you've always cared about, that you've known for quite some time in your life, this could be complete future energy between the two of you. If you've always had feelings, but you've never spoke them. Okay, Spirit, give us a little more about this masculine. Tell us a little more about this masculine. I'm feeling so like energetically down. So maybe this person, especially here with like the Seven of Swords, is, you know, the Eight of Swords can talk about a new beginning, but you see the person, it's like maybe they really are in need of a resting state here. They're very much burdened by this continuous thought of the feminine, the High Priestess. They believe that you are completely something different, and this is not something that they wanted. Okay, they wanted all of these different options and to do what they want when they want type energy, but they see you as something surreal, something very different. They don't understand why they're holding on so hard here and why they can't let it go. They've asked to let it go even. They have asked to let it go. They see you as some type of angel figure, okay, here with the High Priestess. They see you as someone with a lot of confidence, somebody who is very genuine and giving and loving. And it's maybe something that they really haven't known a lot, maybe due to some childhood traumas, dealt with things in the family where the parents just couldn't love like they needed to be loved. And so just not really seeing that type of love, but seeing it with the High Priestess. Four of Wands. Wow. Wow, that's the Twin Flame card and the, you know, just your happily ever after card. They actually see that with you, even though it's not something they ever wanted to admit that they wanted. The Magician, absolutely beautiful. The High Priestess, so they definitely see this as some type of otherworldly connection here. And they probably haven't even said it yet. Okay, they're still trying to like figure it out for themselves. It's like it's always been there. I just heard it's always been there, but they've had such a struggle accepting it. Okay, I mean, it comes down to a lot of things, it feels like, but like I said, this person is like a tortured soul. Something happened in their childhood that made them like, I'm just hearing like a part of me died that day. A part of me died that day. So something happened. What else, Spirit? Did one flip over? Okay. Page of Cups. Wow. So a part of them wants to come in with like an emotional new beginning. They want to bring their walls down a bit. They want to just say how they've been feeling, but they're just riddled with, it's coming up guilt, but maybe they did something here. The Devil, yeah. Addictions, and this could be addictions just to women in general, like sleeping around. You know, that real playboy energy is coming through here. Wow, okay, yeah. Real playboy. I was getting like King of Wands energy. So just really, there's like a real lustful energy, okay? And this feeds their ego, okay? It's a distraction to actually feel, okay? They don't like to feel their feelings here at all. But you, in this beautiful High Priestess and Magician energy here, it's like you have such a beautiful blend of your masculine and feminine energy here. And it's very much scary for them, right? They want to say something here. They really want to say something here, but they are scared. They are very much scared of this. Okay. To kind of keep with the theme here of this like tortured soul energy coming through, we're going to go with I just got this deck. It's, oh my gosh, this is like French too. I didn't even notice that. So interesting. So French coming through really strongly here. Maybe they have ties to French. Okay, maybe their parents are, or one of their parents is strongly French. This is Les Vampires by Lucy Cavendish. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the past prison, bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. So again, with something in the past here, I'm getting strongly that this is a death of either a sibling or a childhood friend that felt like a sibling to them. Okay, and this has caused a lot of pain and an inability to let go here. A lot of resentment, maybe just towards the world in general, and a lot of deflecting. We have the anti-hero, maverick, risk taker, rule breaker. This is someone that really lives on the edge of their seat. Okay, maybe partying. Here I'm getting excess is just my character type energy. Maybe something that they say. A real night owl here. Okay, getting actual like vampire energy. I'm also being called to the Discovery of Witches show. I can't remember their names in the show, but he was like a real tortured soul. Like, you know, at first when they came together, he would like just like try so hard not to like love her, you know. Okay, we have transgression, flaws, contradictions, and mistakes. Okay, so I'm getting something surrounding here with this. They may have tried to like come in this energy of, you know, people shouldn't settle in life and certain things like that, but in reality, with this contradiction here, they have been the one to actually settle for their life. They're very seemingly exciting life on the outside, but it's like soul-sucking and very unfulfilling soul-wise. Okay, nobility, honor, high standards, idealistic. There's this energy of them feeling like you're a little too good. Like I'm hearing good kid, a little too good for them. Anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. And 43 could be really significant here. You could be seeing that a lot. That's come up a few times. It's kind of like the energy of being on the right track, or like 1, 2, 3, 4, and resurrection, reprise, recovery, and comeback. So we have 17, 18, 44, 43, 42, and 41 here. So just, that's like I said, the 1, 2, 3, 4, you see that in sync here. It's like slowly climbing, like you really coming into this high priestess and magician energy. Okay, you see this exactly for what it is, and you have this heart of pure, complete, unconditional love for this person, but you see the torture that they put themselves through, but you also see their heart, right? You see it so clearly here, like they have such a beautiful heart underneath all of this. All right, let's get some blinded by love. Okay, we have nostalgic, reminiscing memories. So they could be really thinking about you at this time. And it's clear here they are, especially with this like 4 of Pentacles. They're really holding on to something about you guys. They could really be like looking at pictures that you guys have together. Are you happy without me? Wondering if you are as tortured as they are over this situation. Weakness, dependency, and bad habits, again with the devil. So that's very clear here, okay? There's a weakness. I'm getting it could be surrounding a few things, but it's definitely with women as well. And it's very, you know, it's like, what's that saying? You know, once you're with somebody with a soul connection. You can't just go back to having like meaningless intimacy, right? They haven't had that yet. Resentment, it's over, okay? So this is the real attitude of them for the things that they've been through. Even if they don't always outwardly say it, this is something they carry very strongly here. This person could be an artist of some sort, a tattoo artist. You left your mark on me, exactly. And the Four of Pentacles, they are holding on to this so completely. They see you as angelic, okay? With the High Priestess and the Magician, that you imprinted on them and they can't shake it, and it's absolutely driving them crazy. They may even have resentment over this situation in general. We have exhaustion, depletion, and is this just a fantasy? You're too good to be true. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You're like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. They are completely infatuated. They know this is something completely different, but they can't say it. They can't say it yet. All right, let me get some Burning Heart Love Oracle and see what they would say if they could say it. Okay, Spirit, give us messages from this person's 5D higher self. I want a future with you. Exactly, with the Four of Wands, you guys, they see it, they want it, but their ego is getting the best of them. I can't let you go. With you left your mark on me. I fantasize about you. With the Four of Wands, they completely fantasize about you. You're worth more to me than I let on. I regret what I did to you. Something here, like I said, for some of you, I feel like this is someone that you guys tried to give it a go, you know, like he's not one to like commit to anyone, and not gender specific, but you guys maybe gave it a go and he did what he always does and he hurt you. Maybe hasn't even apologized. I want to treat you the way you deserve. I mean, this is self-sabotage to the highest degree here, right? I was selfish and stuck in my ego. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. So exactly, all this energy that's been coming through, it's just being reconfirmed here. I have been working on myself. They want to come back a better person here. They know they need to, right? They want to get out of this energy of feeling like you're too good for them. Okay, so self-love is really being worked on here. Trying, even though it's difficult here. Okay, let's get the astrology dice and get confirmation here. Okay, so we have Aries. So your person could be Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I'm feeling strong Venus vibes here. We have the 4th house. So this is the house that represents parental figures, which, I mean, this is just really going to this. There's something tied to the family life and the parents here, loss and what they've been shown in love, like growing up. So this makes perfect sense here. Domestic issues are at the heart of this question. There may be new land or inheritances on the horizon. The house also represents endings. So possible endings in this tortured soul, okay? Maybe completely going through healing this finally once and for all, I'm hearing. And then we have Mercury. This is the planet of communication here, okay? And we are in Aries season right at the moment. Okay, so there's something here surrounding this healing. This may be healing between, because this has been coming up a lot, between the maternal figure here and this masculine. And this communication comes in after Aries season here, which just ended, I believe, or is ending right now. Okay, and Mercury in retrograde ends on April 7th. So you might get the communication that you've really been waiting for surrounding this situation. That is beautiful. I hope so. Let's get a couple charms. We have the frog, elephant, death. Wow, so death is happening to something, whatever this is, whatever has been torturing this masculine soul is coming to an end, finally, okay? And it's something to do with the parental line here. This has been coming up quite a bit, but we have the elephant. But this really talks to intelligence, right? Like I'm feeling this on the side of the feminine. Like you are really in tune with what this is, with what this connection is. And we have the frog, which can speak to spiritual enlightenment as well. Okay, so this healing and unblocking of these deep inner child wounds on the side of the masculine is really going to help them move forward. And I'm just seeing like those really bright colored frogs. So it's almost like they breathe life back into themselves somehow. Okay, and it's like the first thing once they feel reborn here, once they're able to let this go, the first thing they gotta do is come forward and tell their feminine how they feel. Absolutely beautiful. All right, my loves, I hope this gave you a little bit of guidance. I hope it helped you strengthen your intuition on what you're already knowing and feeling. I love you very much, and until next time, love and light.